Unangenehm. The house abandoned. You pull up to the driveway of the family holiday home and park the car. It's dark, but it's as idyllical. Ja, ihr wisst, was ich meine. As you remember from all that time ago. You remember being told to look in the glove box before going in. It's good to be back. Das ist ja richtig strange. Wir haben es gerade 22:05 Uhr, kommt nicht ganz hin. Warte, was mache ich jetzt? Muss ich hier raufklicken? Muss ich Enter drücken? Wait. Muss ich noch was eingeben? Hello? I'm sorry, I don't understand. I'm back now. No code. Glove box. Ja, aber... Bin ich gerade einfach zu doof, oder... Hell? Ja, aber woher soll ich das denn wissen? Muss man es einfach ausprobieren? Look in glove box. The glove box is closed, but appears to be unlocked. Ja, es steht im Text, dass ich da reingucken soll, aber ich... Also, wenn man das Spiel kennt, kommt man da einfach da drauf? Unlock glove box. Das ist früher halt so gewesen. Glove box unlock. It's closed. Open glove box. Inside is a key and a handwritten note from Dad. You take both. Read note. The note is from your dad and reads, "Hi son, hope you enjoy your break. You'll need to fire up the generator around back to get power and lights on. Also found something in the attic for you. It's in your room. Enjoy." You pull up to the driveway on the family holiday home and park the car. It's dark, but it's a... War das doch jetzt schon wieder... Hä? Aber... It's the key to the house. Go in house. I don't know what you're trying to use. Open house with key. Unlock house. Close door. Look at note. Ah. Kann ja so irgendwie skippen. Power up generator. Fire up the generator. Wir probieren es erstmal mit Fire up und sonst. Fire up generator. Go to the bag. Go to generator. Ich habe auch noch nie ein Text-Adventure gespielt. Go to garden. Aber ich go to generator hatte ich schon, ne? Woher soll ich denn wissen, was ich tun soll? Go around back, aber ich kann es mir nicht vorstellen. Tür öffnen? Ich befinde mich noch im Auto. Ich dachte, ich bin wenigstens schon ausgestiegen. Open door. The house is grand, set perfectly amongst the tree. In front of you is the front door, and the yard stretched around the side of the house. Open front door. The door appears to be locked. You will need to use a key. Use key. You insert a key and turn. The door lock clicks open. Close door. Okay, ich kann die Tür nicht wieder abschließen. Go around the side of the house. You enter the house to the hallway. It's dark and you can't see anything. You feel a light switch next to the door cover. Use light switch. Geht aber nicht, ich muss den Generator erst anstellen. You click in nothing, there's no power. The note should say how to restore it. Go to generator. Red note. Go outside. The yard has been well maintained. You spend a lot of time here with your family on holiday trips. Good memories. Ist nur ein Abenteuer, so keine Sorge. Uff. Go to generator. Find generator. Remember memories. Where is the generator? Read note. Einfach anschalten vielleicht? Meinst du, oh, das ist Guck mal, jetzt denke ich so kleinschrittig und jetzt ist das vielleicht zu kleinschrittig. Fire up generator. Turn on generator. Go to generator room. Was heißt denn Schuppen auf Englisch? Die haben doch sicher irgendeinen Schuppen, oder nicht? Was stand dann irgendwo im Text? Es wird doch einfach nicht später. Spend a lot of time here with the family on holiday trips. Eigentlich gibt das ja irgendwelche Tipps, aber das hilft mir halt gar nicht. Scale. Go to scale. Nee. Look around. Go to the back wall. Nein! Go to the back wall. Back wall. Hä, aber sind wir... Hä? Turn on generator. Go to the yard. Look around. Hallo Night of Magic, schön, dass du da bist. Wie geht's dir? Go to generator. Ah, you're standing next to the generator. Fire up generator. Hä? Turn on generator. Ah! The house is still dark. Go to the front door. Ist das neue DVD? Nein. Go in. Go in house. Turn light switch. The hallway is now brightly lit. There is access to a kitchen and living room here, as well as a set of stairs going up. Look around. The hallway is a pleasant welcome to the home, airy and fresh. Go to the living room. You step inside the living room. A spacious and comfortable living room. We spend a good time in here playing board cards with the family. Warm and inviting. Look around. There is nothing here of interest. Go to the kitchen. Was? Go to floor. Go back. Ja, Floor heißt Boden, das war ein bisschen scheiße von mir. Go to the kitchen. You walk into the kitchen. The kitchen is tidy and well kept. There is a door to a utility room, but otherwise it's just a kitchen. Look around. It's very clean and tidy, not been used in a while. Go to... Jetzt darf ich mich nicht vertippen. Utility Room. Das ist ein Story Game Night. Also es hat mehrere kleine Stories und das ist gerade so ein Text-Adventure. Door is locked. You have no idea where the key could be. Search key. Verdammt. Go to hallway. Go stairs up. The stairwell landing. There's a bathroom and 2 bedrooms, yours and your sister's. Pictures adorn the walls. Images of happy times. Look at pictures. Family photos and holiday snaps. Our happy family. Look around. Ich weiß halt nicht so, was das Ziel von dem Game ist. Das ist gerade so ein bisschen mein Problem. Ich weiß nicht, wo ich hin will. A standard landing. And there are pictures, frames covering one wall. Go to the bathroom. You step inside the bathroom. You're in the bathroom. Wow. There's not much to note, but it's all in good order. Look around. A large mirror sits above the sink. Turn on water. Mann. Go back into the landing. Ich kenn kein Wasser. Go to your bedroom. Walk into your old room. Your old bedroom. So many good memories in here, and it's been preserved so well. On the desk is a gift wrapped box. Take box. Open the box. You unwrap the gift. You can't believe it. Dad has found your old computer. Futuro. Yeah, it's been preserved well in the attic and hopefully still works. Hä, wartet. Heißt das, wir sollen jetzt im Spiel ein Spiel spielen? Warte, bevor wir das machen, möchte ich noch im Zimmer meiner Schwester gucken. A desk, a wood-trained TV, clock, the usual. Go back. Go to sister's bedroom. Your sister's room it's in perfect condition, untouched since the last time you had seen her. Posters of her heroes and some of her own attempts at art adorn the walls. A few shelves are crammed full of trophies. Her bed is drowned under a pile of colorful soft toys. A real nostalgia trip. Now look around. There's also a large wardrobe in the corner of the room. The door slightly ajar. Ich weiß nicht, was ajar heißt. Look in wardrobe. Angelehnt. A large cloth wardrobe. Unusual, the door is slightly ajar. She never liked you going through her stuff. Soft toys. Open wardrobe door. It is empty, apart from a pile of scattered photographs at the bottom. Look at the photographs. They are all identical. The forest road at night. We put them back. Ist das Fenster im Badezimmer auf? Es ist so kalt hier. Look around. There's also a large wardrobe in the corner. Okay, das hatten wir schon. Close wardrobe door. Es geht mir auf die Nerven, dass die angelehnt ist. Go back. Ich glaube, wir sollten jetzt back zu unserem Computer. Go in your bedroom. Nimm doch mal die Tür an. Ich hätte die Tür halt gern zugemacht. Turn on food draw. Turn on computer. Look at the house abandoned. It's a standard bedroom and look at the computer. Ja, aber was mache ich jetzt damit? Play the house abandoned. Sit down to the desk. Take the house. Take the house abandoned. Das Spiel einlegen. Put the house abandoned in computer. Ah! The various cables and leads. The computer is all set up and ready to go. There's a game here too. What game is it? Look at the game. It's a new horror game called The House Abandoned. Looks ace. Start the game. You put the cassette in the computer and press play. Oh mein Gott. Alter. Oh mein Gott. Alter. Wartet kurz, ich muss das leiser stellen. Meine Katzen sind hier am Durchdrehen. Hey, alles gut, alles gut. Ich bin froh, dass das Game so leise ist. You pull to the... Was? Hä? Hä? You don't recognize the handwriting, it says get out, get out. Okay, das muss ich jetzt nicht alles vorlesen. You pull up the driveway of the family holiday home and park. Doch alles lesen. Get out. You force the warped car. The house looks abandoned. There is a yard on the to the side. Wood creaks in the wind. And all happy memories are gone from this place. There's no love here. Go to the yard. Debris to the backyard. The grass is overgrown and weeds crawl up the side of the house. It's not a nice place to be. You clutch the note, needing to look around. Look around. There is an old generator next to you. Turn on generator. There isn't much fuel, but the generator starts up. Get fuel. Drive away. Go to the front door. Ich will da gar nicht reingehen. Open door. Open. Ja, einfach nur use key. Use key. The click of the lock hurts to hear. Open door. Step inside the front door, pitch black. Put your senses of punished more by the smell. Stale air and damp. This could not be less inviting. The note burns in your hands. You feel compelled to read it over and over. Use light switch. What you might see, you flick the light switch. The lights flicker on and off. The walls are falling apart. After years of neglect. Alles gut, Leute, das ist ein Spiel. Oh mein Gott. Go. Home. Make it stop. Run. Turn off alarm clock. Somehow the alarm stops. You can feel you're still in the hallway. The noises stop, but you feel a presence. Someone is in the house. They should not be here. There's a kitchen and a living room adjacent and stairs leading up. The note feels disgusting in your hands. Ich muss da mal los, ne? Ich würde sagen, wir müssen den Stream für heute aufhören. Things and feels completely unfamiliar. There's writing on the wall, and the utility room door has a red X painted on it. Red writing. Read. Door is locked. You can't get in here. Not yet. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Go back. Your shoes are wet. Ich weiß, ich muss eh nach oben, aber the living room all through hardly an appropriate term. Furniture is threadbare and worn. The note is fixed in your mind. Dread fills the pit of your stomach. This is not a nice place. Run down and empty, abandoned, and for good reason. Go home. Die müssen halt eh nach oben. Ich habe eine Gänsehaut. Ich habe einfach eine Gänsehaut. Look at note. You can't read the note, it's bleeding. They creak. Same but different. The landing has access to your sister's room, your room, and the bathroom. Neither can he. Landing has. Ich wollte heute kein Horror-Game spielen. Ich soll jetzt sicher in das Zimmer von meiner Schwester gehen. Also gehen wir erstmal ins Badezimmer. Disgusting. Every surface is covered in a layer of oily grime. The sink is a heaven for all kinds of bugs. Heute kein Horror, schade, zu spät. Look around. A broken mirror hangs above the dirty sink. Taps rusted in position. Touch mirror. Kann ich nicht. Go back. Step back onto the landing. Go to your bedroom. The door is bolted shut with a 4-digit combination lock. Use combination 9086. Wie kann ich das denn jetzt benutzen? Das wird ja mit Sicherheit die Lösung sein. Oder ich darf da gerade nicht rein. Ich will da doch nicht rein. Jennifer's room is boarded up. You can't bear this. Boarded up? Wo sind wir jetzt gerade? Wir sind immer noch im Flur, weil wir in beide Zimmer nicht reinkommen. Break the door. Ach, da hinten steht jetzt sogar das Datum. Was? Knock the door. Nee. Muss aufs Klo, will aber nicht ins Bad. Also gerne Tipps, ne? Also ich muss das jetzt nicht allein spielen. Ihr wisst, was zu tun ist. Einfach weiterspielen. Hell. Was war jetzt bei dem Raum der Schwester? Das war boarded up. Was bedeutet das? Das kann ich mir gerade irgendwie nicht so ganz erschließen. Go to sister's room. Jennifer's room is boarded up. You can't bear this. I can. Boarded up. Wir googeln mal eben. Wahrscheinlich seid ihr sogar schneller als ich. Mit Brettern verkleidet. Okay, da hätte man drauf kommen können, ja. Da hätte man tatsächlich drauf kommen können. Get the boards away. Ich glaube, wir müssen in unseren Raum rein. Ich glaube, ich kann bei ihr gerade tatsächlich nicht rein. Go to your room. Wir brauchen a 4-digit combination log. Break, go to Jennifer's room. Break the door. Break the boards. Nee. Ich glaube, wir müssen tatsächlich am ehesten bei uns weitermachen. Shut with the 4-digit combination log. Use 999. Wow, ne? Zählen kann ich auch. Use. Nee, aber doch. Take log. Use log. Use log. Oh, log. You grab the log. The log is rusted, not used in years. The key in your hands weighs heavy, the note heavier. You grab the log and can now input the code. Ich mache mich gerade auf den nächsten Jumpscare gefasst. The log clicks open. Same but different. Blend. Hä? No. The bedroom feels utterly familiar. The walls are damp, but you've... Oh my god, you've been here before. In front of you, a lone person sits in front of a computer screen. The lamp is on the clock, reads 9999. You shouldn't be here, I shouldn't be here. You grip the note tight. I'm sorry, Jennifer. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry, Dad. You haunt every step I take, even in this place. It was out of my hands, but still you punish me. I can't be with you now. Gute Nacht, Antonio. Schön, dass du da warst. Schade, dass du das jetzt verpasst. Das ist doch so spannend. Bis zum nächsten Mal. There's nothing left to do. I'm consumed and confused. This has to end now. say hello. Schade. Go to the person. Kill the person. You're pathetic. It was all your fault. Say it. It was all Jennifer's fault. Oh, please stop. It was all Dad's fault. It was all my fault. Say it. It was all Mom's fault. Just say it. It was all your fault. Just say it. Ich wollte wissen, wie lange ich das noch ziehen kann. Oh, da kommt doch jetzt ein Jumpscare, wenn ich das eingebe. Finally. Oh. Nein. Hä, was? Was? Das war's jetzt? Hä, und was ist da jetzt passiert? Hat er da seine Eltern und seine Schwester umgebracht oder hat er sich da selber umgebracht? Ah, die Storys hängen zusammen. Okay, das ist gut. Okay. And then it's time. 4 stories, 1 nightmare. The lab conduct. If you find yourself stuck, try to look around. Ah, okay, das steht da auch, der Tipp mit look around. Ja, man muss halt erstmal den Dreh rauskriegen bei dem Textding, ne? Weil es halt sehr ungewohnt ist.
This is subject 12-19-86-23, new session entry. We have myself, Dr. Alexander leading, assisted by Dr. Williams, and in the lab itself, our volunteer, Mr. Asian. We have artifact 23 in the chamber, recovered from crash site B. At the moment it appears inert, showing no signs of activity. Mr. Asian, instructions for each stage will come through to your terminal, and we need you to follow them exactly. Now, some of this may be unfamiliar, so always reference the manual on your terminal for guides on calibration and procedure. Once you've calibrated equipment to match our brief, the green light will flash, allowing you to trigger the experiment. One last thing. Ensure that any equipment non-essential to the current experiment is switched off. You cannot proceed until your calibration matches ours. When you're ready, let's bring this back.
Okay. Wie kann ich denn... Ah. Was muss ich denn... Hier kann ich gerade nichts machen. Press the keys in the top menu to move between pages. Press tab to roll over to the test chamber. At the chamber, use your mouse cursor to select and interact. Wartet. Was? Ah, okay, now I understand. No idea what to do. Erstmal alles austesten. Subject, is enclosed in solid outer layers. X-ray the artifact to determine. Oh mein Gott, Englisch kann ich. Its internal structure. Electromagnetic spectrum. Concentrated light. Acoustic resonance. Drill press. Safety instructions, equipment layout. Ja, aber... Hä? Ist das vielleicht das, in welcher Reihenfolge ich das anschalten muss? Ja, aber was muss ich denn? X-ray the artifact. X-ray the artifact. Es wäre jetzt halt cool, wenn ich wüsste, was von den ganzen Geräten was ist. Kannst du keine Zahlen drücken? Nee, habe ich schon versucht. Das geht nicht. Was? Oh. Eben gerade gingen die Zahlen an der Seite und jetzt gehen sie nicht mehr. Warte, aber wie komme ich da wieder weg? Ah. Required apparatus, camera, monitor set to X-ray, charge CC86 X-ray device, infrared, X-ray. Das heißt, wir müssen jetzt auf alle Fälle auf X-ray setzen. Das heißt auf dieses ganz rechte Ding. If I'm right. Require apparatus, generator, monitor, light frequencies. Signal generator, amplifier. Dual press. Ja, ich möchte mir die nur einmal alle angucken. Das mit dem X-Ray machen wir gleich. Switch drill on. Ensure all other equipment except the camera and TV are switched off. When ready, trigger sync master as normal to begin drill insertion. Use safety goggles and gloves at all time. Ah, wartet, der X-Ray ist... was brauchen wir nochmal als erstes? X-Ray the Artifact. 6. Ist der dritte von... Nee, aber das kommt doch gar nicht hin, oder? Dritte von unten, zweite von oben. muss das jetzt auf X-Ray stellen. Da sind aber gar keine Input-Daten. Wartet. Monitor set to X-Ray. Camera. Also wir brauchen noch die Camera und wir brauchen den Monitor set to X-Ray. Monitors. Wie kann ich denn die umstellen? Ja, der Monitor muss auch an. Nein, aber der Monitor ist ja das hier. Das ist ja nicht. Das ist ja TV-Unit. Das bringt uns eigentlich nichts. Die Kamera muss auch an. Das Ding ist halt eigentlich der Monitor. Hier. Kannst du auf X-Ray stellen. Ah, stimmt. Awaiting X-Ray data.
Okay, good work. The X-ray is coming through now. There's no visible damage to the surrounding organic material, and no signs of activity either. All output is flatlined. Okay, let's begin.
Experiment complete. Press enter to receive new experiment task. Demonstrate the effects of laser light on the object. Try using a low-powered red laser to begin with. Also wir brauchen den Laser. Red sind 650, das sind wahrscheinlich Nanometer, oder? Wir brauchen den Monitor set to RGB, das können wir schon mal umstellen. Warte, was ist RGB? Light generator, set wavelength. Light generator. Signal generator. Ne, das ist dieser LZR-IT Laser. Erstmal kommt der hier wieder. Oh, der ist schon wieder aus, oder? Ja. Das ist der hier? Ne, das ist Herzanzahl. Oh, es muss der sein. Ne, der ist das. 650. Soll das so?
No reaction from first stage. Let's try high frequency.
Okay. Next experiment. Increase the laser energy. Use green laser. Okay, lass uns mal eben gucken. Green 510. Das ist ein Herz. Was machen wir
Okay,
hier?
we have a reaction of some sort here, a weak signal. Let's keep going. Increase again.
Use the blue laser. 455.
Well, would you look at that?
Was?
It seems we have a pulse. Rhythm is stable, No activity registering in the core. It's possibly damaged. Let's push further.
Test acoustic resonance properties of the object. Begin the generating a 250 Hertz sine wave with amplifier again set to 1. Ist alles jetzt wieder aus? Der kann jetzt auf alle Fälle aus. Und wir brauchen 250 Hertz. Ich weiß ja, wo ich es mache. Ich hoffe zumindest, dass ich das hier mache. Wir gucken nochmal. The Amplifier. Aber wo haben wir das denn nochmal? Ah, das war Acoustic Resonance, ne? Ja. Signal Generator. Signal Generator war... Ah, und Amplifier auch. Set gain, amplifier and waveform. War da was für ein Sign? Dann brauchen wir das mittlere. Was müssen wir hier tun? Was müssen wir mit dem Amplifier tun? Set gain, aber... Okay. Warte, stand da noch irgendwas im Experiment? Gain to 1. Wow, ich hätte halt nur noch mal lesen müssen, ne?
It's not much of a response. Updating the experiment now.
Ja, das ist sehr schwer zu erkennen, ja. Increase the frequency to 500. Ich weiß nicht, was Hertz auf Englisch bedeutet. Sine wave and amplifier gain to 5. 505. Dieses Geräusch ist unangenehm. Ja, aber es wird anders ausgesprochen, das meinte ich, dass es gleich heißt, weiß ich, aber es wird sicherlich anders ausgesprochen. Und das ist ja viel zu hart für die englische Sprache. Oder wird es auch genauso ausgesprochen? Oh. Ja, wie gesagt, das ist mir schon klar, aber die Aussprache ist leicht, ja.
Some fluctuations in activity. Should we increase to the risk of damage? What about a volunteer? Okay, we're going to push further. I'm running out of time. Let's switch around.
Uh-oh. Switch to square wave. Das heißt, wir müssen jetzt nur die Wave ändern. War Square, richtig? Dann ist das oben. Hurts? Jumpscare, Leute, Vorsicht. Okay,
Seeing good activity on this side.
Das sieht nicht
definite
gut
spikes
aus.
in movement. I know this might seem uncomfortable or dangerous,
Das sieht doch nicht gut aus.
but you need to trust us and keep going.
Newton. Gain 5 and the square waveform. Bring the waveform frequency up to 1K. Was? Ich soll das von 500 auf 1000 erhöhen? Oh, das wird doch gleich knallen oder so ein Scheiß. Auf alle Fälle kein guter Test.
Full activity registering. We did it. Can you hear us? You've made excellent progress. You're doing great. Now we need you to stay calm and try to relax as we go through these next steps.
Was für next steps?
Alleviate some of this discomfort.
Da ist nichts mehr zum Testen. Protective casing is off. Proceed to drill the surface. Switch drill on. Ensure all other equipment except the camera and the TV are switched off. Okay, ich muss alles ausstellen, bis auf Kamera und Fernsehen und dann den Drill anstellen. Ist das jetzt an oder aus? Ist jetzt an aus. Kann ich den hier auch ausstellen? Anscheinend nicht. Der ist aus. Fernseher und Kamera bleiben an. Oh no! Oh, dieses Geräusch. Oh mein Gott.
How do you feel? Don't be scared. We have the situation under control. Take a few moments, and when you're ready, we'll continue.
Toll, jetzt hast du es kaputt gemacht. Nee, das sollte ja anscheinend so. No way. Ich soll diesen Scheiß jetzt aufmachen. Make contact with the artifact. Open the test chamber. Da springt mich doch jetzt gleich irgendein Scheiß an oder sowas. Das funktioniert aber nix mehr. Hi.
Stay calm. You're doing fine. Don't be afraid.
Jump scare? I'm waiting.
Sorry to have to do this, but we have to know. I know how difficult this must be, but you can do this. It's time to remember.
Ich wusste es und habe mich trotzdem erschrocken. I hate it.
Don't try to speak. Stay calm. You're a proxy now. You have a connection to the entity's inner core. It's like a conscious black box. It can show you its memories. Look into it. The visions will translate onto the screen to be something that you can understand, that you can play out.
wake up in the cryopod, struggling against the gravity. You force yourself up, impact into the planet's surface.
You can navigate its memories. Use the computer. Work your way through.
Impact into the planet's surface has torn a hole in the ship hull. Poisonous atmosphere pulls into your craft. You're in grave danger. You have to get out of here. Get out. Memory action unavailable. Comment not recognized. Ich muss jetzt irgendwas eingeben, aber was? Stand up. Memory action unavailable. Available. Ja, stimmt. Look around wenn man stuck ist. The craft is broken beyond repair. There is wreckage all around. An airlock door is locked tight, and the computer terminal adjacent blinks. Craft is broken. Use computer terminal. You tap at the screen and the airlock door splutters to life, slowly opening with a horrendous noise. The ship powers down to silence, having spent the last of reserves. Was machen wir jetzt? Nee, das hatten wir schon. There is no longer any power to the ship. Genau, was mit dem Computer machen? Ja. Computer shut down after having opened the use airlock door. Doof. Okay, ich wusste aber, was ich meine.
Organ was taken from what we think was the leader. These memories are different. They're not like the others. There's more detail here. Less hazy. Lean in. See what else it hides.
You squeeze through the damaged airlock and fall to your knees on the ground next to your... Every breath brings pain to your chest.
Incredible. How are we getting all of this? It's describing the moment we found the ship. Mr. Asian, please continue.
You look around to see you are surrounded by mangled metal. Bring a bright light through every gap in the surrounding wreckage. Gar nicht laut, sorry, ich kann das nicht noch viel leiser stellen. Autounfall. Könnte sein, ja. Crash site. Smoke billows from the downed ship. Exterior lights flicking on and off. Wreckage surrounds you. Looking upwards, you see unfamiliar star patterns. Go to car. Nee. Look at car. Look at wreckage. Oh, falsch. Some of this metal will have to be moved in order to free you. Move metal. With every ounce of your remaining strength, you move away enough of the wreckage for you to carefully crawl through. The lights that surround you now attack your senses. Crawl out. Das war noch ein bisschen leiser. Ich glaube, das ist für euch gerade echt laut, weil ich habe nur einen Kopfhörer auf. Das hat wieder nichts gebracht, oder? Wartet mal. Muss ich beide runterpegeln? Ich muss halt wirklich beide runterpegeln. Ich habe meine Kopfhörer halt schon leiser gestellt und finde das trotzdem noch ziemlich laut. Was machen wir jetzt? Look at lights. You squint at the light, trying to shield your visor lens at the same time. It is a circle of artificial lights. Aber ist jetzt nicht zu leise, oder? Set up around you to eliminate the crash site in the darkness. Behind them, an army of people are staring. One figure steps out, a silhouette, and walks towards you. Gute Nacht, Ian. Schön, dass du da warst. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Look at the person. The silhouette is bipedal and bulky. Some sort of mask covers its face. It beckons you to approach. Was passiert denn, wenn ich jetzt einfach... Was muss ich jetzt machen? Grab Hand? Will uns das helfen? Was passiert hier gerade? Some sort of mask covers its face. It beckons you to approach. Zweibeinig und massig. Nee, es geht mir hier eher um Beckons und Approach in dem Zusammenhang. Winken. Es winkt. Es winkt dich zu sich heran. Go to person.
The heart rate is elevated, but you're doing well. For what it's worth, very few of our test subjects ever make it this far. You should be proud of yourself.
Jetzt wird's gleich wieder laut, Leute. Ja, es denke ich auch, dass da irgendwas, dass er sich an irgendwas nicht mehr erinnern kann und die versuchen, das wiederzuholen mit diesem Ding. We awake. The room is silent only for the quiet hum of equipment and, ja, machinery. Your touch isn't yours. We are all as one. We move together in unison. Look around. We are in a bed, in a small and officially lit room with a single door. There is some sort of writing pinned to the wall.
This doesn't add up. We didn't put this entity in quarantine. It expired at the crash. Whose memories are these? When did this happen?
Adjacent is a display monitor with wires that drape across the room into our chest. They have tortured us. Stand up. Ja, das sind jetzt andere Erinnerungen, ja. Move to monitor. Go out. Go back. Hilfe. Look around. Oh, das hatten wir schon. Das Writing lesen. Du meinst das, was an der Wand ist? Ja, okay. Read writing. Symbols seem to indicate where on our body they had to cut. We've been butchered and maimed over and over. Look at your body. Nee. Nee, look around ist wieder das, was oben steht. Red. War da jetzt irgendwas noch bei, was uns weiterhilft? Writing. Holy. Try to flee. Scream for help. Try to move. Look at persons. Die scheinen da ja zu sein. Nee, aber sind sie nicht. Look around. Nee, ist nichts Neues. Kabel entfernen vielleicht. Ich dachte, das hätte mit dem... Aber ja, da war ich nicht kleinteilig genug wahrscheinlich. Get off wires. Look at monitor. The screen didn't give anything away. Flashing symbols and what could be numbers in rhythm. And yeah. Pull wires.
What just happened? What's that alarm?
Yank at the wires.
There's been a disconnection in quarantine lab 15.
Find out what's going on.
Protruding from our chest. Together we all scream in pain. This action sets off an alarm, echoing loudly down the... Das sind wir. Wir haben gerade in der Gegenwart ein Kabel aus unseren Körpern gezogen und deswegen ist der Alarm da losgegangen. Stand up. Go out. Take wires. Drape across the room, now dangling those. Was können wir denn sonst noch machen? Die Kabel sind jetzt ja lose. Ne, Look Around kam wieder dasselbe bei raus. Mit einem Korridor. Go to the door. Go to corridor. Go back. Go out. Stand up. Open door. Ah, ja, ich bin selber drauf gekommen.
My God. That vision. It's not a memory, it's happening right now. Mr. Asian, I need you to stop what you're doing, please.
Das ist der Autounfall. Through the door, we find ourselves in an empty room with a device on a table. It looks familiar. They don't know how it works, but this host does. The door closes behind us and the lock clams shut. We are alone together. Wir sind gemeinsam allein. Look at device. It was the access code terminal for a wide connection allowing commanders to command the other hosts. Only you, we have access to the codes. It's time to use them. Use codes.
What is that? We haven't seen that before. What is it doing?
It's using the tool we recovered from the crash site. It's in our systems. It's sending something across the network. It's broadcasting.
Mr. Asian, please. We deeply regret what we have put you through, but please understand it was for the greater good. We had to know more. Rebelling now could be catastrophic. You don't know what this might do to you in the long run.
Oh mein Gott, wie soll ich das denn sehen? Ach du heilige Scheiße. Oh mein Gott, no. Fangen wir mit dem oberen an. Nochmal. Das ist schon das Richtige, oder? Das ist schon... Oben ist das schon das Richtige. Das erste ist das hier. Ich glaube, es müsste das hier gewesen sein. Nee, das war das nicht. Oh mein Gott, wie soll man das denn vernünftig erkennen? Wo ist das denn? War das das? Nee. Das Problem ist, je länger man da drauf guckt, finde ich, desto schlimmer wird das auch. Das obere ist aber richtig, oder? Das obere ist definitiv richtig. Dann ist das zweite auch richtig. Hä?
They're all freeze. They're converging. It's over.
Ja, aber es hatte sich gar nicht geändert, als ich das gedrückt hatte. Hilfe. Kann man irgendwas gucken?
Please, don't do this. We mean you. We mean them no harm. Please, don't do something you'll regret. Wait. One day, Mr. Asian, this will haunt you.
Ja. Gut. Hm. Das war dann wohl Nummer 2. Ich will mal meine Nachricht bei Discord wegmachen. Das triggert mich immer, wenn da so eine rote, so eine 1 ist. So, war das vielleicht ein Experiment mit irgendwelchen Dingen? Ja, definitiv. Die haben alle Angst. Die haben sicherlich alle Angst. Okay, the station process. Let's start. Ich bin noch da. Das würde ich jetzt auch sagen. Sometimes you may need to look beyond the screens. Tastatur aus dem Bildschirm ziehen. Hat ein bisschen was von Stranger Things, finde ich, vom Intro her. War doch schon immer rosa. Ja, ja.
Station 3, do you read me? Give me a sign, man. This storm is getting pretty wild. Come on, 3, log in. Quit fucking around.
End Password 03031 968.
There there he is.
Ich forschte gerade an der
Finally,
Familienseite
what
nach.
took you?
Is the microphone still broken in Station 3? I'll take that as a yes.
Yeah, you can't reply. You should be able to hear you though. Can see activity registering, so your voice is definitely going through.
Oh, okay. We can chat later, 3.
Yeah, this is pretty serious. I've had a distress call from Central. There's a situation and we have to fire up signal monitoring and relay systems right away.
What kind of situation?
I don't know. I'm assuming it's got something to do with this storm. Whatever it is, it's big to want to involve us.
Shit. Okay, what do we do then?
Well, my fucking cabin power isn't holding up in this weather, so I can't process the signals myself. 2, you need to feed the frequency information through to the backup terminal in Station 3. And 3, you just need to tune, decode, and process. Just refer to the handbook on the microfilm. It'll walk you through it.
I've never done any of this stuff, so I'm not going to be much help, I'm afraid.
It's simple, honestly. You could do this in your sleep.
Okay, first one is due to appear in a minute or so. Have a quick read of that microfilm handbook. It should be on your left.
I'm gonna get suited up and restart the generator. Don't fuck it up.
Aber kein Crime.
Okay, 3, we're up. Do whatever it is you're supposed to do.
Input broadcast authorization key. FM. Is it right? Ja, was mache ich jetzt?
13, 0, 14, 14, 9, 3.
Abakus. Ja, was konnte ich eben nicht nehmen? Ich kann hier nichts nehmen. Ah, wait for it. Wieder irgendwie ranzoomen. Hier ist Abakus. Ist das jetzt vielleicht die erste Linie danach? Portfolio. Wir probieren es einfach mal. Könnte halt auch insgesamt die erste Line gemeint sein. Kansas. Und Mask. Mit den Zahlen zu tun, die davor stehen. Wir geben jetzt einfach mal die Lines ein. Cover. Forward. Oh mein Gott, was steht da? Contourage? Mit dem Handzettel, ich guck gleich mal. Oh. Codewort Abakus. Was hat das mit dem Abakus auf sich? Das kann ich halt nicht lesen. Und ich glaube nicht. Einfach die 6 drücken. Ja, aber ich brauche ja... Du meinst dann 6, 7 und 8? Sieben, 8, 9. Was hat das mit dem Abakus auf sich? Mich nervt es, dass ich hier nicht ranzoomen kann. Obwohl, wartet, Leute, vielleicht kann ich das ja scharf stellen. Oh mein Gott. Ah. Ja, so irgendwie schärfer stellen. So richtig scharf ist es ja nicht. Sys-X. Sys-X. Minus D minus E war das, glaube ich. Exe, nicht X. Nee. Oh, nee. Enter. Das ist halt... Ich würde sagen, es heißt All Out. Minus A. Output Log. Okay, ich habe hier irgendeinen Tippfehler drin. Ne? Minus. Was habe ich dahinter geschrieben? Kann ich das irgendwie schärfer stellen? So ist scharf, oder? Du kannst irgendwie zoomen. Wie? Oh wow. Ah, all. Na, das all macht keinen Sinn, aber locate. Das zweite O ist ein C. No, ich will nicht alles nochmal eingeben. Locate. Kate. Ja.
Okay, my light here just turned green and the signal stopped. So I think you did it right. Next one coming up in 30 seconds, apparently.
Don't leave them hanging too long. I don't know what they're for, but I know we have to make them top priority or I'll get shit.
Of course, don't worry, we'll keep on top of it. Okay, there it is. Creepy sounding things, aren't they?
Two. 26, 14, 0, 1, 2.
Ja, es ist halt ein bisschen schwierig am Anfang rauszufinden, was man tun muss. Chevron. So, let's look it up. Chevron ist 20. Jennifer. Ja. Aber da steht nichts Interessantes drin, ne? Where X second. Number from broadcast code. Das heißt, wir müssen hier was anderes eingeben. Du meinst einfach Verweise. Ja. Ref init minus w minus z. Ref init minus w minus z. Ja. Steht da proc? Proc begin? So, ich würde sagen schon. Proc begin. War da ein Punkt irgendwo? Nö. Get int. Get int. Ja, jetzt ist halt. Als wenn ich mir jetzt die Nummer merken musste. Second, fifth. Kann mal jemand die ganze Zahl bitte mitschreiben, wenn ich das jetzt nochmal abspiele? Sure, okay, dann geht's jetzt los.
0, 1.
Ihr müsst eben warten, bis es von vorne anfängt. Jetzt.
26, 14, 0, 1, 2. 26, 14, 0, 1, 2.
So, wir brauchen jetzt second ist 0. Dann Y ist 5. 4. Und 6. oder? Wieder 0. Wenn ich mich jetzt nicht verzählt habe. Die letzte ist falsch. 26, 14, 0, 1, 2. Warte, wie sag? 26, 14, 0, 1, 2. Okay, dann muss ich das wahrscheinlich... Ich weiß, glaube ich, was der Fehler ist. Six ist der zweite. 14, 0, 1 und 2. Yes.
Thanks, 3. Just pushing this update to the transmitter now. Getting the hang of it, huh? Next one coming up. 1. What does GCS mean?
GCS? What do you mean?
Yeah, no, this next one has come through with an additional note. GCS 3 equals E1 V1 M1.
I've not seen it before. Check the microfilm. Might be something in there about it. Listen, let me know when you're done with that one. I haven't heard back from the transport team and I'm starting to worry.
Sure thing. Okay, here it is. Whoa. Okay, that's different.
Flashing red screen.
Yeah, quite the warning sign.
Shit. Something's going on. The last two must have just been testing the system. Tune it as normal and I'll see what I can find out once I get these goddamn lights on.
Okay, okay. So geht's einfacher. Was? Das kann nicht richtig sein. Die Katzen regen sich schon wieder auf. Ich hoffe, dass das kein Morse-Code ist, weil den kann ich nicht. Das ist ein Morse-Code. Die setzen einen Morse-Code voraus. Ja, also, man kann doch heute auch nicht mehr voraussetzen, dass die Leute Morse können. Ja, gib mir den Code. Bringt ja nichts, ich kann kein Morse. Kansas. Wir sollten vielleicht ein bisschen höher gehen. Kansas hatten wir schon mal gelesen. Das hatten wir schon mal eingegeben. Point PKGE. Okay, warte, wir fangen langsam an. Point PKG EX where X largest number from original broadcast. Was? Als wenn ich mir die Zahlen alle hätte aufschreiben müssen. Ja, aber das ist... Wir probieren es einfach mal. From Original Broadcast würde ich jetzt sagen, dass sie den ersten meinen. Largest Number ist 9. In der Zeit steht dasselbe mit Y. Smallest Number ist 0. Point PKG EX 0. 0. Obwohl... Wartet. Sind das wirklich die einzelnen Zahlen oder sind das wieder so wird das wieder so in Steps gesagt? Weil ich kenne Morse nicht. Wir probieren es erstmal. SAL minus A minus 40. Trust me. Ja, okay. Was? Ah, 4G.
Okay, one, we're done. Nothing has happened really, all good. What did you want?
I'm about to head outside to look at this generator. My cabin is completely out. Listen, I just checked the roster and we were supposed to hear from the supply team 3 days ago. But I've had nothing. No responses either.
Shit. The storm?
I hope not. 3, can you monitor a range for me? They use an emergency signal somewhere between 8,500 range. FM. See if you can track it down for me.
That's our supplies for the next 6 months. If they turn back, what do we do?
We can reschedule. I'm more worried that they didn't turn back. Otherwise, we'd be having a drink by now. The boat was called 20F.
God, yeah. Okay. 3. 8,500 FM somewhere. See if you can pick up a distress signal or something.
Als wenn.
Does anyone read? This is supply vessel 20F. Do you read me?
Oh my god, that's them.
This is a distress signal from supply vessel 20F. Please respond.
20F.
Is anyone there?
20F. Ah, es steht auch die ganze Zeit bei
We
ihm.
don't have enough supplies to last whatever this is out. We have some on board, but it's not enough. We try to turn back, but Storm, or them, have messed with our GPS and sent us straight into the ice.
What on earth is he talking about?
We're holed up here. We just got word from Central that New York has fallen. Everyone's gone there now. I thought us being so remote would give us time, maybe, but I can see them coming.
Okay, irgendwas scheint da gerade die Erde zu zerstören.
It's 20F out.
One, are you there? Are you hearing this?
Lock your door, 2. 3, do the same.
What do you mean? Did you hear the report?
I just got a call from Station B at the coast. Something is happening. I don't know what, but they said we had to lock up and stay in our cabins. Then it went dead.
What are you talking about?
Just do it. They're here.
Ugh! Who are they? Shit, One, there's another GCS signal coming in. Do we process it still?
Yeah. As long as the GCS number is going up, we're helping a lot of people.
It was 3 last time. It's 6 this time. What does it mean?
That's good. That's good. Just process the signals.
That's it in.
Also sollen wir einfach weitermachen?
Hotel Bravo Echo
Oh, das müssen wir mitschreiben.
Mike Zulu Sierra Hotel Bravo Echo
Kann ich das währenddessen weiterlaufen lassen? Ja,
Mike Zulu
das stand irgendwo.
Sierra
Das stand irgendwo.
Hotel Bravo Echo Mike Zulu Sierra Hotel Bravo Echo Mike Zulu
Ah, hier wäre Morse gewesen.
Hotel Bravo
Hätte ich wahrscheinlich trotzdem nicht herausgefunden. Ah, hatte ich gerade übersehen.
Mike
Das hier ist das, oder?
Zulu Sierra Hotel Bravo Echo Mike Zulu Sierra Hotel Bravo Echo
Das sind einfach mal die Anfangsbuchstaben, okay.
Mike Zulu Sierra Hotel Bravo Echo
Das erste ist kein L, das ist ein M. Aber sonst bist du, glaube ich, richtig.
Mike Zulu Sierra
Das ist definitiv Mike.
Hotel
Probieren wir mal.
Bravo Echo
Kann ich das auf Caps stellen?
Mike Zulu
Z
Sierra
S
Hotel
A B E.
Bravo Echo
Ich dachte, das würde für Zahlen stehen, deswegen wollte ich einmal nachgucken. Das ist nicht richtig.
Mike Zulu Sierra Hotel Bravo Echo Mike Zulu Sierra Hotel Bravo Echo Mike Zulu Sierra
Ist alles richtig.
Hotel Bravo Echo Mike Zulu Sierra
Authorized. Oh,
Bravo Echo Mike Zulu Sierra
oh wait.
Hotel Bravo Echo Mike Zulu, Sierra, Hotel, Bravo,
Welche Frequenz sind wir nochmal? 6970.
Mike, Zulu,
Ich stelle das mal eben wieder ab.
Sierra.
Wir müssen die konvertieren. Also, wir haben als erstes ein M. Das ist hier, das ist eine 15. Kann das mal mit einer mitschreiben? Ach, mein Fuß juckt gerade, sorry. Dann haben wir Z, ist eine 2. S ist eine 21. H ist eine 10. Oh, ich muss ein bisschen warten, ihr seid nicht so schnell. Es war 21. Ich hab ein bisschen Delay. Oh, mein Fuß juckt gerade so doll. Achso, du schreibst alles auf einmal mit. Jetzt sind wir bei H war die 10, glaube ich, ne? H, B ist 4 und E ist 7. 4 und 7 fehlt am Ende noch. (15, 2, 21, 10, 4, 7). Nice. Centaur. Dankeschön. Wir müssen es wieder richtig rumdrehen. Warte, wie rum war richtig rum? So rum. Hier. Oh. M Status minus R. Ah, ich kann das nebenbei tippen. Status minus R. Command str minus z h grid w. Großes W.
Bree, there's something... I don't know what I'm looking at. Cabling? 1, I can see something above 3's cabin. One of the power lines down.
Was?
1, are you there?
Oh mein Gott.
Fuck. What the hell is that?
I can't see you from here, 1. What's going on?
It's above me. Shit, it's above me. It's over station 3 too. They're here.
What's here? Jesus, 1, what the fuck is out there?
It's fine. It's fine, you'll be fine.
Nummer 1 ist offline.
Shit, here's another signal. GCS7 equals E1 V5 M1.
Als wenn ich jetzt einfach weiter die
What the
Signals
hell?
machen soll.
It's flashing urgent.
One, 8, 9, 0, 4, 5. 1, 8, 9, 0, 4, 5.
Sacrifice.
Guys, are any of you walking around in that storm? That's crazy. You'll get yourself killed.
No one is outside. You're seeing things, Four.
Wieso hören wir plötzlich noch mehr Leute? Sacrifice. Oh, das ist viel weiter hinten.
Three. Number station 3. This is station 4. Do not go outside. Don't go out there. Stay inside. Lock up. Do not go out there.
Ist jetzt gerade einfach so tippen? Okay. Rod X.
Guys, I'm shutting down Station 5 and getting the fuck out
1,
of
2,
here.
and
They
3.
took 6. Station 6 is fucking gone. Those things just ripped it out of the ground.
Egg Trade, habe ich jetzt richtig. Egg Trade. Äh, 5, 4, 5 und 6. 0, 4, 5. Point 1 Z. Was? Authorization word from Appendix C. Appendix C. Appendix C, das habe ich vorhin gelesen. Wartet. Appendix C. Appendix A, Appendix B. Appendix C. Aber welches Wort war das jetzt? Müssen wir nochmal nachgucken. Scheiße. Sacrifice war das, oder? Ja. Authorization word. Das hier und das mal lesen. Okay, let's try. Signal mutilation, USB. Broadcast frequency war 8150. Process total of broadcast number. Unter total größer als 30? Nein. Alexander.
3. James, the last signal hasn't sent. My terminal is going crazy demanding a response. I think the wind has misaligned the transmitter or something. We need to go out to it.
Gehe bloß nicht raus.
Please,
Lass
James.
uns
I'm sorry, but I
rausgehen.
can't get out. I'm trapped. You'll still be able to hear me, though. Go. Go.
Uns hat doch jetzt gerade irgendjemand umgehauen und rausgebracht. Hier werden die scharf stellen. Silent Hill. Da war doch vorhin irgendwas auf unserem Dach. Wo ist das denn plötzlich hin? Will ich das wissen? Ich glaube nicht. War bestimmt nur ein Pinguin. Wo gehen wir überhaupt hin? Ich weiß auch nicht mehr so ganz, was der Auftrag war. Jumpscare coming, Leute. Pay attention.
I can't feel my legs, James. so tired.
Autounfall. Jodie guckt sich ganz
What are
irritiert
you
um.
doing? James, please.
He's coming back.
Sie guckt mich jedes Mal wieder einfach nur lost an.
That's it. He's coming back.
Oh, hier passiert doch jetzt gleich noch irgendwas.
James, everyone is waiting on you. You need to wake up.
Hä? Herr, was? Wie? Ich muss aufwachen.
These machines, they are your lifeline. Follow them. Please.
James, go to them. Tell them what happened.
Mr. Asian, can you hear me? Welcome back.
Ich hab grad Frame Drops. I'm confused. The last session. Oh, mein Fuß juckt so extrem. Warte mal kurz. Ich soll nachher unbedingt eincremen. Okay, let's go. Last session. Sometimes you may need to look beyond the screen to progress. Vielleicht soll ich die Füße auch nicht so übereinander legen, dann juckt das immer noch mehr.
I think that's enough of that for now.
Was? Hä? Was?
You're quite fond of this show, aren't you? Okay, come on. Let's get you down to the observation room. This place must be starting to feel like home to you. Don't worry. Try and get you out of here eventually. Just in here.
Wir sitzen auf jeden Fall in einem Rollstuhl, ja.
Okay, are we through in the next room? Just relax and we'll get started in a moment.
Right, Mr. Asian, now are you ready? Just hit record on the tape deck in front of you when you're ready.
Wir sind anscheinend immer dieselbe Person. Bei Mr. Asian waren wir in diesem Alien-Test-Ding. auch schon.
This is subject 12-19-86-23, new session entry. We have myself, Dr. Alexander leading, and in a room we have our patient.
James. Wir sind immer dieselbe Person gewesen.
As we know, James has recently recovered from a 2-week coma following his accident. In our last 3 sessions, James's attempts to recollect events of the accident seen him merging his memory with his imagination. These episodes have always ended in panic, and we've had to terminate the session abruptly. Let's try and do this one better, James. So when you're ready, let's bring this back. I know how difficult this must be, but you can do this. James, it's time to remember. Your mind, it's like a conscious black box. It can show you your memories. Look into it.
Oh, nicht schon wieder das Ding. I don't want to.
In your most recent episode, you recalled a false memory of a remote weather station. You were isolated from the rest of the world, locked inside your coma. We interacted with you daily, encouraging you to wake. Your family would do number puzzles with you. Anything really to bring you back. People needed answers, James. Do you remember?
I have another signal here for you, James. It's at 5610 FM. You can't miss it.
Hä? Hä? Wieso machen wir denn jetzt... okay, let's do it.
Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see this. This is 20F 12 19 86 23 04. Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see.
Ja, der versucht jetzt irgendwie durch die alten Aufnahmen, also durch die ersten 3 Fälle wahrscheinlich da ranzukommen. Okay, wir brauchen Report. Ja, der hat was mit James gesagt, dass ich die Nummern aufschreiben soll. Okay. Okay, dann müssen wir uns, glaube ich, die erste Seite mal genauer angucken. Das ist unsere Patientenakte. Beziehungsweise der Unfallbericht. arrived on scene to discover two cars that had been involved in a near head-on collision. Mr. Asian found lying down outside his car. Ist leichter auszusprechen und jeder weiß, was gemeint ist. With head injuries. An ambulance was. Krankenwagen wurde gerufen. Sein Beifahrer war im Auto gefangen in einer schlimmen Condition, also in einem schlimmen Zustand. Wunden. Ja, irgendwie die Wunden sind entstanden in dem. Ach, egal. The driver of the blue Sudden, Mr. Hennings, was found dead on arrival. It was noticed that there was a strong smell of whiskey from the driver and an empty whiskey bottle on the passenger seat. Mr. Asian was questioned on scene. He described an oncoming blue Sudden being clearly out of control, which he swerved to avoid. Mr. Asian's passenger was his sister. The driver of the blue Sudden is an ex-police officer of 20 years. Zuständiger. Conditioner. Condition ist in dem, würde ich eigentlich sagen, also Zustand, dass er in keinem guten Zustand war. Die Whiskey out of control. Aber was geben wir da jetzt ein? Sind 3 Sachen eingekreist. 20F. Ist das nicht die Nummer von dem Typen im Radio? 20F Fatal Accident. Mann. 20F Fatal Accident. Empty Whiskey. Ich weiß nicht, ob das richtig ist. Es ist halt das Einzige, was eingekreist ist. Empty Whiskey. Out of control. Out of control.
Find the signal, James. Listen to the voices. You have to face it, James. Finally.
Er hat wahrscheinlich jetzt ein schlechtes Gewissen, weil er seine Schwester umgebracht hat. 7000 FM.
It's not life at all. I've worked with Officer Hennings
Ich
for
konnte
6
nicht weiter
years, and not
runterschalten.
once have we even talked about alcohol. Drunk driving. He was a father, a husband. He was fine. No way he caused this. It's him.
Slams shut
This
plugging
Haitian guy.
into darkness.
He's got something to hide.
The light flickers on. Wo sind wir jetzt? This doesn't make sense to you. Sind wir in dem Haus? You step out into the hospital ward, only it seems abandoned. Er vermischt das Gefühl aus dem Krankenhaus mit dem Zuhause von ihm. weight heavy in your hand. Everything's bad, it's cold to the... Hab ich nicht zu Ende gelesen. Mein Herz. Ist das Spiel gleich zu Ende? The only video they have was a horror compilation. Ich weiß ja nicht, ob das so hilfreich ist, den Horrorvideos zu zeigen. Oh nee, keine dunklen Räume. Ich kann das so schnell gar nicht lesen. Locked. More locked doors, like you can't go somewhere you've never been. Was stand da bin? Licht. You're in the pit of your stomach.
Okay, we have a 22-year-old male just brought in from a vehicle collision. He was awake and mobile at the scene, but collapsed on arrival to the emergency ward. The other passengers died in the accident. I'm getting no pulse. Prepare for defib. Amp charge full to 10 and give me 100 joules. Come on, 100 joules. Charging amp full to 10. Come on. Clear. No reaction from first stage. Let's try higher.
Das war sein Wiederbeleben.
200 joules. Keep the amp charged at 10. $200 joules. Keep the charge at 10. Let's go. Clear. Okay, we have a reaction of some sort here, a weak signal.
Das hat sich für ihn angefühlt, als würde
Let's
sein
keep going.
Herz explodieren.
Increase again. 360. Charge full. Come on, 360, hurry. Clear. Well, would you look at that? It seems we have a pulse. Rhythm is stable. We need to run an X-ray right away.
Teeny doesn't coming.
Where are we with that X-ray? Let's get it going now, please.
War das der hier? Ich glaube, das andere
Looks
muss
like
auch.
an intracerebral hemorrhage. We need to drain this now to relieve pressure. Prepare for trepanation.
Was?
Switch on a drill, please.
Oh mein Gott. Oh nein, er hat eine Gehirnblutung.
The drill, please.
Er hatte eine Gehirnblutung und der Druck auf den Kopf wurde so stark, dass sie halt ein Loch in den Schädel bohren mussten. Warte, irgendwas stimmt noch nicht.
Can we get this on the screen, please?
Achso.
Mr. Asian, you've made excellent progress. You're doing great. We need you to stay calm and try to relax.
Oh my God.
The next step. We're going to attempt to alleviate some of this discomfort.
Wahrscheinlich wussten die nicht, dass der wach ist. Es gibt ja tatsächlich auch Leute, die in Vollnarkose sind, aber trotzdem alles mitkriegen. Das kann man auch nicht, also das kann man mit Messungen auch nicht feststellen. Das ist ein Phänomen, was noch nicht so gut erforscht ist, weil das halt erst im Nachhinein ersichtlich wird, wenn die Patienten darüber erzählen und das auch sehr traumatisch für die Leute ist, die davon betroffen sind. Not only is tonight New Year's Eve, but tomorrow you leave on a 6-month trip abroad with friends. Mom, Dad, and your sister Jennifer have decided to throw a party to celebrate it all. The house is full. You're in the living room, and as usual, you don't recognize a soul. Look around. The room is full of chatty strangers, mostly friends of Mom and Dad. There is a door to the hall. Go through door. Go to door. Yeah. Use door. Open door. Go to hall. Yeah. Crowd into the hallway. The hallway is welcoming as ever, only this time the folks have put a great big banner up across the main wall. Half-finished drinks are abundant on almost every horizontal surface. Stairs lit up, although the party is firmly downstairs. Go upstairs. As much as you'd love to, you promised you'd stay downstairs with the party. Look around. Same as ever, stairs, door to the living room and door to the kitchen. Go to the living room. You shuffle past people to get back to their own. Not only is tonight... Oh. Go to kitchen. Go back. They say all the best parties are in the kitchen. The kitchen is full of people and loud. There are drinks and food on the table and the party is in full swing. Dad has cooked a hog roast, which sits proudly on the table, although no one is eating it. Eat it. The table. Eat the hog roast. Maybe later. Take a drink. You pour yourself a drink. Nice to loosen up. Take another drink. Oh, drink. Look around. There's a utility too. Ah! Janice, you're signaling me. Go to utility room. Just as you're about to head inside the utility room, Jen places her hand on your shoulder. You're going to miss each other. You thank her for the party. She asks you if you are enjoying the party. Yes, I do. You tell her it's great, even though you don't really know anyone. She tells you to enjoy it anyway and to loosen up. She asks you to get her a drink. Get her a drink. Put in a drink, and one for yourself. There's never an awkward silence with Jennifer. She always has a question. She asks if you have everything sorted for the big trip. I say yes. You tell her yes, that you have packed everything with plenty of room. Another hug. Your family have really gone out their way to make this trip happen for you. It might be what you need to get some perspective and maybe not fuck up too much. So much. She's going to miss you. You are going to miss her. She walks away. Jen has disappeared into the crowd. You're left standing, nodding and smiling at the proving faces. There is so much to do for this move. Can't mess it up, but first a drink. Uh-oh. And draw another drink. Anything to move the night along. Red writing. Look around. The room is full. There's a utility room and writing on the wall. Red writing on the wall. Er kann das nicht lesen. Take a drink. Move the night along. Look around. Aber das hatten wir alles schon. Go to utility room. Open the door and peer in. You're never allowed in here normally. This is where Dad keeps his fine wines and whiskies. Ceiling to floor racks. A collector, although he does actually drink them too. There's a bottle with a ribbon around it and a card. Look at the card. You pick up the whiskey and the card. It's your dad's handwriting. Son, we're so proud of you and everything you've achieved. You've earned this. It's a bottle of 25-year-old double malt. You shouldn't really, but you have to try it. With your whiskey in hand, you take in the room around you, around about you. There must be hundreds, no thousands of pounds worth of drinks in here. You really must thank your dad for the whiskey. Go to Dad. Look around. Sorry, I don't know what you're looking at. Go back. Hair. Taste whiskey. Thank Dad. Go to kitchen. Head back into the kitchen, clutching your new best friend. You stumble out of the utility room and back into the kitchen. That is one strong whiskey. You take another swig and give the thumbs up to Dad across the room. He nods and winks. Go to Dad. Thank Dad. He tells you he is proud of you and to go easy tonight. Early flight tomorrow. Parke Dad? Kann ich nicht. Look around. Busy and noisy. We'll need to find somewhere quieter. Go back to the hallway. A few bumps and walls on the way through you, and you make it to the hall. You stop dead in your tracks. It's Jen, covered in blood. Go to Jen. She's staring straight at you. No one else notices. Help her. Blood is dripping down her face. It's mixing with tears. Kann ich noch irgendwas tun? I'm sorry, I don't understand.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
We tried our best, Mrs. Asian, but her injuries were too severe.
No, I don't understand. I was just talking to her.
I'm afraid Jennifer passed away before we could get to her in surgery. We did the best we could. I'm so sorry.
Where is she? Let me see her.
Please, Mrs. Asian, take a seat.
I don't want to take a seat. Let me talk to her. Now.
I'll arrange for you to see her. In the meantime, James is in recovery. He's stable for now.
I don't want to see him.
Sie möchte uns nicht sehen. You're standing in the hallway. Something had stopped you in your tracks. While searching your mind, your sister interrupts. She waves her hand in front of you and asks if you can drive her home. You still feel out of sorts. Those words echo. Giving a lead from here while stairs can take you up. But Jen is waiting patiently. Ja, aber was kann ich denn machen? Search for keys. They must be either in the kitchen or in the living room. Ich will sie gar nicht nach Hause fahren, weil ich weiß, was passiert. The kitchen is busy, way too many people crammed in here, but I guess this is where the food and drink are at. The guests are like a set of vultures picking at the roast on the kitchen counter. Your dad is looking up the utility room. Search keys. You need to look for them. They must be either in the kitchen or in the living room. Look around. It's difficult to move around in here between all the people and the kitchen table. Go to table. Go to Dad. Look for keys. Go back. Dann gehen wir mal ins Living Room. Go to living room. It has a much more relaxed atmosphere compared to the kitchen. Various guests are sat on the chairs having civilized conversations. There's a coffee table in the middle of the room. Your mom is pouring a drink at the drinks cabinet. Look around. The drinks cabinet. One of the chairs is overflowing with jackets and coats. Search keys. You need to look for them. Look at table for keys. Drinks on coasters like proper civilized people. You can't see your keys. Was war da noch? Look for keys. Heißt es on cabinet? Wahrscheinlich nicht. No keys in here. Okay, hier sind aber auf dem Look around. Was war da nochmal? Auf dem Table. Search keys. Wait. Look for keys on overflowing chair. Friends in conversation. Jackets and coats everywhere. Look under jackets. Take a look underneath. No keys. Look around. Look in jackets. Ah, okay. You grab both. Go back into the hole. Jem thanks you for helping her out. She has work in the morning and no one else is in any fit state to drive. You can handle it though, you know the road like the back of your hand, don't you? Yes. No. Yes. Go to car. Go to Jen. Go back. And walk out into the freezing night. The cold air hits you. You're glad you have your jacket with you. There is a dusting of snow around you as you step down from the porch. The yard extended around the back of the house and the car sits at the front of the house. Go to car. You fumble with the car handle, confused until Jen tells you to maybe use the key in your hand. Use key. So you eventually get the door open. The car is freezing. As you fumble around with your seat belt, your sister opens up the car glove box and hands you a note and a key that was inside. She tells you that it's for when you return. Look at note. The note is from your dad and reads, "Hi son, hope you enjoy your break. We'll need to fire up the generator around back to get power and lights on. Also found something in the attic for you. It's in your room." Bring her home. Start car. Try to turn the ignition with sheer willpower, despite holding keys in your hands. Use keys. It takes a number of attempts, but you eventually slot the key into the ignition. Wir sollten nicht mehr fahren. Wir sollten eigentlich nicht mehr fahren. Turn the key and the car rolls to life. Drive Jen home. The car squeals but stays stationary. Jen suggested releasing... Als wenn ich jetzt auch noch daran denken muss, die Bremse zu lösen. Release brake. You very hesitantly release the handbrake. Drive the car in the gear and pull out the driveway like a first-time driver. Very drunk on the road towards the town where your sister stays. Jen started dozing off as soon as the journey got going. This should take long. You come to a junction. Is it left or right? You can't remember. Left, right. Right klingt richtig. Null. Okay. It is left. Wir nehmen doch links. Nee. Okay. Look around. The road goes off to the left and the right. You can't remember which way to go. The roads are quiet always. Go left. But you had better ask Jen for directions. Ask Jen. She grunts and throws her arm to the left. It's left, of course it's left. Drive left. You turn the car left at the junction and confident that you are on the right road now, you loosen up and put your foot down on the accelerator. You feel powerful as the engine roars at your command. Jen sits up in her chair and clutches your arm. She asks you to slow down. Slow down. That's not what really happened.
You're all over the place, James. Pull over.
Jen is hitting your arm and yelling at you. Crazy sister, strange. There's a set of headlights coming directly at you, but really slow. Like slow motion. Was mache ich jetzt? Slow down. You try to react, but your body isn't responding. There's nothing you can do to stop this. There's no way to control it. The lights
James,
merge
for fuck's sake, pull over!
With your car, the outside joins the inside. The whole world around you begins to scream.
It was at this very moment, wasn't it, James? The moment you lost it all. Your sister, your parents, yourself. And then you made it worse. Go on. Show us what it is.
Was? You wake up in the car, your world is upside down, your seat belt struggles against gravity, trying to hold you in your seat. An impact into another car that torn a hole in the chassis, poisonous fumes spill into your car from the engines. You are in grave danger, you have to get out of here. Help Jen. You need to help yourself now. Get out of the car. Get seat belt off. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Yeah, remove seat belt. You release yourself from the seat. Gravity takes over as you slump on the roof of the car. Get out. You squeeze through the wreckage and fall. Oh, ich konnte es nicht lesen. Every breath brings pain to your chest. Your head is throbbing. A blue car has smashed into the passenger side of your car. Your life cannot be ruined by this. You are standing holding your whiskey and your dad's note and flashing lights are approaching at a distance. Wir haben eine leere Whiskyflasche gefunden. Jetzt sag mir bitte nicht... Nein. The note, always hanging nowhere. Get through this, James. I don't care if you want to or not. Help Jen. Look around. A crash site, smoke, billows. From the crashed cars to the sky above. Exterior lights flicking on and off. Go to the lights. Get out bringt sicherlich nicht nochmal was, aber was? Throw whiskey away. You can't just toss this away without thinking. They will find it and they will come to you. Place whiskey in the other car. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Die Whiskyflasche wurde bei dem anderen Autofahrer gefunden. Stop other car. Ah, das steht schon, ne? Place. Replace bottle. Out. Here going to James. You still have the bottle. Place bottle in blue car. Pouring bottle out. Was jammed? You don't have time for messing around like this, James. Bottle in. Put in. Look around. Smoke pillows from the crash cars. Es muss irgendwas mit dem Whisky sein, ja. Es muss irgendwas mit Whisky und dem anderen Auto sein. Habe ich schon versucht. Beides. With the lights approaching closer, you begin to hear the thrill of their sirens. You simply cannot go to jail for this. You clean the bottle to remove your connection with the whiskey. You then very deliberately spill the remainder of the bottle's contents onto the driver, and you toss the incrimination evidence onto his passenger seat. A circle of flashing lights surround you, illuminating the crash site in the darkness. Behind them, an army of people all staring. One figure steps out, a silhouette, and walks towards you. Look at person. The silhouette is a police officer and in uniform. He beckons out to approach. Walk to him. You're not making any sense. Go to person. As you approach the man, the pulsating lights around you get dimmer and dimmer while the pain in your head increases.
I know you're tearing yourself apart over it, but no matter what you keep telling yourself, you have to listen to me. That accident, that poor man, me. You have to remember. It was all your fault. I know what you did. How you left me there to protect yourself. Planting evidence on some poor man. You went headfirst into that officer and you wrecked all of our lives. And then you couldn't even take responsibility. You did the right thing for you and no one else. Save yourself. Only it was wrong, wasn't it? Look at you now. Utterly consumed by it. Say it, James. Say it. Tell them. Listen to yourself.
It has to end, James. Do you not understand? This episode you're having must come to an end. Make it stop, make it stop. Do you remember? Stop the session, Mr. Asian.
Aber wie?
Go back to where we started. Put an end to this
Ich bin aus Versehen rausgetappt.
You can do this, James. You can let go.
What the? Was muss ich tun? Okay, jetzt habe ich den richtigen Knopf erwischt anscheinend.
Well, I think we've made progress today, Mr. Asian. I guess we should tell the police what you've told us. Although I don't suspect they'll take you anywhere. I think you'll be with us for quite some time. Come on, let's get you back to your shows. I'll see you tomorrow.
Ist es eine Fernsehshow, die er da guckt?